Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I want to do a second look using the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette by Lunar Beauty. I really love this palette. You guys saw me do one look with it already, and I'm probably going to still do a colorful look today. I am going to dive into the neutral look or shades at some point, but today I just kind of wanted to play around with it and do something colorful, because I love it. So if you want to see what I do, let's get started. You can follow me on Instagram at Pink Sweets with a 1 instead of an I, as you guys know. And you can follow my dog, Jeffree Star_Stamper, as well on Instagram if you want to. And don't forget to subscribe. Comment down below anything you want to see on my channel. I always try to do whatever you guys would like me to do. Sometimes it takes me a while to get there, but I try. So I did use the e.l.f. brow pencil in medium brown on my eyebrows today, and I'm going to use my MAC paint stick in white, which you guys know I love. And I'm going to use my Morphe sponge today to blend that out. Then I'll start on the eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I just want to play around, so I figured I would film it. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today. Probably nothing. No, I don't know. If I feel well enough, I'm gonna go see some friends of mine from high school who are getting together today. And if not, then I'm just gonna relax with my puppies. I think it's supposed to be a nice day, so we shall see. I'm just cleaning off my Wet n Wild crease brush, and clean off these two as well. I'm gonna use my Sephora brush, and this is my Sephora Pro 10 brush, and then my Morphe M441, which still has purple from my last Manny tutorial. I usually clean my brushes, I would say like once every 2 weeks, like with an actual brush cleaner. But other than that, I use this color switch that I got from Sally Beauty Supply. It's not the actual color switch brand, but it's like the equivalent, so. Alright, so I'm going to dive into this palette, and I think first I'm going to use the Morphe M441, and I'm going to go straight in with Kai Kai. I'm going to go in with the pink. So, right here. Where's my mirror? My goodness, I never do a tutorial without a mirror, do I? Here it is. Ooh, that's what I'm going to be doing. One of the things I'm going to be purchasing the Jeffree Star Summer Collection, which I'm so freaking excited about. I can't even explain. I cannot believe how pigmented these shades are. Yeah, I am so freaking excited, you guys. You don't even know. Maybe you do know. Maybe you're just as excited. But yeah. 1 o'clock my time. 10 o'clock if you're on the West Coast. I will be online trying to get my hands on... I know I want to get the Thirsty palette. And I know I want to get the Rocket Pop looking popsicle mirror, because I think that'll be awesome and so adorable to have in my collection. Plus, I can use it for my 4th of July look that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a 4th of July look. I'm going to be doing, that's actually going to be a collab. And then I'm going to be doing a Canada Day look, because I have a lot of Canadian subscribers and a lot of Canadian friends. So I'm going into the yellow, which is called Campy. And I'm going to put that on the outer edge of the pink, which is also going to give it like an orange. Part of it, maybe. It's going to kind of bring orange into it. I love how you can really, like, at first I was like, ah, there's no orange, there's no green, there's no this, there's no, but you can create them, and that's pretty freaking awesome. So, and speaking of Manny, actually I wasn't, but I'm using his palette. I think I mentioned this in one of my last 2 videos at least. If you have not seen the video of him and his dad that he posted yesterday, I highly suggest it, even if you don't like him. I personally do like him, but even if you don't, I would check it out. It's really worth it. It really, really is. Gosh, I love how it's like yellow at the top and then pink at the bottom and then the orange in the middle. Like, that is so freaking amazing. I love it. I just wanted to do a really colorful, probably rainbow type of look, but why not? I haven't done a rainbow look with this palette yet, and it is Pride Month, which is why most of my looks have been either rainbow or Pride Month themed, like my monochromatic looks, because I wanted to do every color of the rainbow. I need to do my orange look next because I did green yesterday. I just love that. Oh, that color combination is so freaking cool. Love it. This palette is awesome. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not, like, I was definitely more excited about this palette, the Manny palette, than the one I'm going to be buying today initially, just because, now, and normally I would always be more excited about Jeffree Star than anything, but the Thirsty palette initially didn't, I don't know, it looks so pretty, but initially I feel like it didn't pique my interest because it's very orange toned, and at the time that I first saw it, I just wasn't a fan of like orange and yellow and all that. But now I'm like, I want the orange makeup bag, I want the orange like train case thing, I want the orange this, the orange that, the orange this, the orange that. Like, I want the orange everything. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the purple with my blue Morphe flat shader brush. I'm just gonna put that on the lid here. Okay. Kind of wish I would have done the blue. Let me go over top of it with the blue. I really like the color that the blue and the purple make together. It's like, well, as you can see, it's like this violet, like indigo-y shade. I don't know. I just really like it. So I'm going to do that on the other eye. But yeah, so because of the shades selection, at first I was like, should I get it? I don't know. And then the more that I started tinkering around with, have I ever said that word? No. But the more I kept tinkering, I guess we'll go with that, around with the yellow shades the other day with my yellow look, and don't worry, we'll blend that. And the, you know, the yellow look, and I've been using orange a little bit more and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I just all of a sudden am like a huge fan of yellow and orange, and I don't know why, but that's okay. I don't have to know why, I guess, but I just do. I just love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And now I'm really excited about the Thirsty palette. And I was always excited about the rest of the collection. It was just the palette that I was unsure of at first. But now I can't wait to get it, and I can't wait to review it, and I can't wait to do a tutorial with it. I like that. First I was a little worried when I put down that purple. But yeah, I can't wait to have it on my channel. I'm just going back in with that blue so that it matches. And I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to use everything from that collection. The lip colors that I'm excited about from the collection are, I really want to get, gosh, that is so pretty. Sorry, okay, I'm so excited. The lip colors I want to get from that collection are the blue one. I forget what it's called. I keep forgetting. It's like, I think it's like an area code name or something like that. And then, or a city name. Maybe it's called Long Beach. I don't remember. And then I want to get Thirst Trap, and I want to get Cherry Wet. Those are the ones I'm the most excited about. Those are probably the only 3 lip colors I'm going to get, because he has a lot of nudes in the collection, and I already own enough nudes, in my opinion, for a lifetime. So I don't feel like I need any more nudes. I'm just going to put a little bit more Kai Kai. Kai Kai is probably my favorite. Do I dare say my favorite pink I've ever used? I don't know. I might. Wow. Gosh, I love that. It's like a, I don't know, it's almost like a reverse sunset or something. Who knows? Alright. Should I stop playing around before I don't like it anymore? Have you ever done that before? Have you ever like started to do a look and then been like, whoa, like, oh, I love it, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, what did I just do? That's what I thought I had done with the purple, but I really like it. All right, we're gonna stop there. Woo, ow, woo, ooh. I forgot to, normally I pat it on the back of my hand so that it doesn't, you know, hurt when I take it off, but that time I forgot to do that. So I'm gonna take my Neutrogena makeup wipes. So I did a full face of drugstore makeup. It should be up before this video, and I used this new setting spray that I got for specifically for that tutorial because I didn't have a drugstore setting spray other than like Makeup Revolution or Morphe, but I was trying to do like actual like drugstore brands. And so I got the Rimmel Matte Fix and Go. I'll use it in this video too, because literally I think it might be my new favorite setting spray. I think I like it better than my high-end setting sprays, which I didn't expect. And I also really like the scent. Like, I like the finish it leaves, but I also really like the scent. It's very light, but it's almost like a cucumber. I don't know. It's like a very familiar scent to me. I don't know. I'm going to use the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. I don't always use primer, but today I used the Olay Regenerist Moisturizer instead of the Glam Glow one, and I don't really feel like, I love the Regenerist Moisturizer, but I don't really feel like it is a primer. I feel like it's just a moisturizer, which is fine. That's all it's advertised as, but I feel like I just wanted to go in with something a little bit pore smoothing. It is still early in the morning. Okay. That really makes your skin so smooth. That one and the one that I used in my last tutorial, which is the L'Oreal Magic Base. I love that one as well. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation. Normally I use my, hold on. No, okay. I guess I don't have the other one. Normally I use the CC Your Skin But Better something. And I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution foundation stick, just a little bit, or a lot of it, underneath it. I've been really liking that combination, in case y'all haven't noticed. All right, this is not wet enough. Hold on. Sometimes I wring it out a little too well. There's a sink behind me, or in front of me. Okay, so then I take my Sonia Kashuk sponge and I go in with the liquid over top of the stick. And I don't know why, but I really like it. So It Cosmetics is not a brand that I use frequently. They don't have a whole lot of products that I like. I know they have some good brushes. I know some people like certain products of theirs. For instance, this is in the shade Fair. This is not a fair shade of foundation, I could tell you that, because I could definitely go a shade lighter. They also suck in terms of darker shades. They need to get it together. I think they have 4 shades in everything. 4 shades is not enough. We as a people are not only 4 shades. So get it together at Cosmetics. And now they've, who bought them? Does anybody know? Was it Estee Lauder? I forget. I hope that they do better. I got this a while ago, before I really knew a lot about the company or about their shade range. I think I ordered it online, and now I just kind of use it up, but not saying it's bad. Like, I actually really do like the foundation, and I feel like it has a really good finish. I'm just going in with a little bit of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, or a lot of it, which is not a good thing. Well, we'll use what we need and we'll get rid of the rest. So I got it online, or not online, yeah, online. And it was probably one of those promotions where, like, I was watching a commercial and they were like, oh, buy this, it's amazing. And I was like, yes, I need it. And then I heard about the shade range. And when I got my shade and saw that Fair was like a little dark for me, so I can't even imagine, like, that's the lightest shade. And then when I saw what the dark shade looked like, I was like, well, that's a joke. And then I saw that they only have fair, light, medium light, and then deep or something like that. Deep or dark, I forget what they called it. And I was like, 4 shades? 4. Like, we're complaining about companies that only have like 20 shades or, you know, 15 shades or 30 shades. No, they have 4, which is just nonsense. And it would be one thing if it was like a sheer type of product and like you could get away with like using a shade that was like slightly different, but no. No. And if I blend this out really, really well, mix it with another product, then it's not too dark. But I'm determined to like use the rest of it, because would I buy it again if they make one lighter? Because I don't always want to mix it with something else, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to lighten it. I mean, I feel like I've gotten a little bit of sun recently. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me. I gotta get this foundation off the back of my hand. Oh yeah, and look at how much it's oxidized. Like, isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know if it's gonna oxidize like that on my face. It usually doesn't, especially if I mix it with like the lighter foundation, like the Makeup Revolution one I just mixed it with. But if I had used it by itself, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. It's my favorite, other than the peach Too Faced one. But yeah, they gotta do better than that. They gotta do better than that. I used to mix, oh, that's what I was saying. I used to mix almost every single foundation with my NYX. NYX makes this, like, well, they make not just the white foundation mixer, but they make like a dark one, they make like a medium tone one, they make very many different shades, like at least 5 or 6 shades of foundation mixers, so that you can either deepen or lighten your foundation shade, and it doesn't really change the consistency of the foundation itself, so that's really nice. But I don't want to have to do that, and I shouldn't have to do that, and neither should anybody that's darker skin toned either. We should all be able to walk into the store and buy our foundation shade. That's just how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna take my Juvia's Place brush. Love Juvia's Place. Love them as a brand. Love their products, love their brushes, love everything by them. And I'm going to go into my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is actually the light bronzer shade because I hit pan and I'm really excited and I want to use it up. Sometimes I use this shade, sometimes I use the medium one. Now they've made a deep one, which I'm really excited about for darker skin tones. I can still get away with using it. I mean, it makes me look tan, but I feel like I've gotten a little bit of sun lately, which is so sad because I'm still so pale, but that's all right. My mom used to call me Snow White because my lips are naturally like really pigmented. I mean, I never had jet black hair, but my hair naturally is like a reddish brown, like an auburn, I guess. And when I was little, it was strawberry blonde, but because of the pale skin and the pigmented lips, my mom used to call me Snow White. All right, where did I put that makeup wipe? It's like stuff just disappears. All right, we'll grab another one. It's all right. I need to get this foundation off my lips. Speaking about my lips. So, comment down below if you've made it this far in the video, as Rich Lux would say. Comment down below if you are planning on picking up either the Thirsty palette or the Manny MUA palette. And even though we didn't get to, well, so far, we haven't gotten to the 500 subscribers for that giveaway. I mean, I still might do that. What the heck is that? There's like a fuzz flying around my face. I might still do that when we do get to 500. I haven't decided yet. But if I were to give away one of the 2 palettes, the Thirsty palette or the Manny palette, which one would you prefer if you had a choice? So I'm just using the NYX Ombre Blush in Sweet Spring. It's literally one of my favorite blushes ever. And then I'm going to take my NARS Black Moon, yes, Black Moon eyeliner that I still feel the need to read the name of every single time I put it on. For some reason, sometimes I get stuff in the corner of my eyes. Okay. And then I'm gonna try not to poke myself in the eye. This is like the tiniest nub of an eyeliner now. I wonder if they still make this shade. I need to look into that, because this is one of my favorite high-end, I guess, eyeliners. I don't know, I just love it. I think I'm also gonna use, is this the one? Yeah. I'm gonna use a little bit of, I know I should have done this before the black, but I'm gonna use a little bit of the Rocky Mountain Green by, I think I just jolted the camera. There we go. Rocky Mountain Green by NYX. Put that on my lower lash line and see what happens when I put something over it. I like the jumbo eyeshadow pencils a lot. and I just tried to put the incorrect lid on top of it, and I smashed it. Perfect. Because I apparently dropped the lid earlier. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this sponge tip applicator, the opposite end that I used when I did my drugstore tutorial. I'm just gonna smudge that out because it's in front of me, and why not? I actually used a sponge tip applicator in my last tutorial. If you guys watched that. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this flat shader brush. Where did I put the Manny palette? I already put it away like I was done with it. All right, and then we're gonna go in with, I'm gonna go in with Fishy, which is the blue shade right here. And I'm just gonna smudge that over top of that green pencil and see what happens. This is a really great palette, you guys. Seriously, like, if you want a palette that has everything, this is the one. It has everything. It has all your Sugar Pilly shades, but they're different than Sugar Pill. And I've used Sugar Pill, but I mean, are some of the shades similar? Yes. Are they exact dupes? No. But yeah, if you want your bright, colorful shades and you also want your neutrals, this is definitely a genius palette to have, in my opinion. Okay, I like that. I'm going to use a little bit of Kiki, which is the lighter shade, and just kind of put that over top of it and see if that brightens it up a little bit. And it did. I wish there was like a duochrome shade in this palette. I think that's like the one thing, if I could change anything. And I'm going to use the same brush and take Cake Face and just put a little bit of that on my brow bone. I would love more palettes to come with like a duochrome brow bone highlight or inner corner highlight. My nose just made the weirdest noise. Okay. And then I'm just going to go back in with my Sephora 9 Pro and just kind of re-intensify that yellow. Don't want to lose that yellow. Oh, I can hear my little chihuahua crying for me. She's in the other room and she's realized that I've left and she thinks that I've abandoned her forever and a day. She's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the, I'm going to do the combination, maybe? Hello? Where did you go? Okay, I'm not going to do the combination. I don't know what I did with my mascara that I used earlier. My Total Temptation one. Maybe that was one of the things that fell earlier. But I'm going to use the Butterfly Voluminous mascara from L'Oreal, which I love. Thank you, Charlotte, again. Seriously. It really does. You're right. It makes your eyelashes look like butterfly wings. And I really like layering it, which I can't find it to save my own life, but I enjoyed layering it with the Total Temptation mascara that I had also put on earlier. I guess not earlier. I think it was yesterday? I don't know. When I filmed my drugstore tutorial. Yeah, earlier. That was earlier, I think. I don't know. You guys, the days are mushing together. So, if you are fortunate enough to have your/a father in your life, or a father figure, or a grandfather, just anybody who is like a father figure to you in your life, Are you going to celebrate Father's Day with them tomorrow? And if so, let me know. And if you do not have your father figure in your life anymore, then comment down below if you want to share a memory with us. And if not, then just know I'm thinking about you guys. I am fortunate enough to still have my dad in my life. My husband is not, though. My father-in-law passed away when my husband was 24, I believe. Yeah, I want to say 24. And, sorry. I was lucky enough to meet him before he did pass away, but we were not married at the time. And he was a wonderful, wonderful man. And yeah, my husband still misses him every day. So if you would like to share a memory, then please do. And if you are fortunate enough to still have your dad, then go ahead and let me know down below what you plan on doing to celebrate tomorrow. Let's see. What should I use for my lips? I don't even know. What lip color would go with this colorful? Let's see. Let me pull out my bag of tricks. My Jeffree Star bag of tricks. I literally have this makeup bag full of Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I'm going to go in with Blow Pony. I'm just going to do it. This is literally my favorite lip color of his. I know it's a crazy lilac shade, but it is my favorite. Alright. Almost done. We're in the home stretch. Oh, I haven't done highlighter. Whoa. That would have been crazy. That's like one of my favorite parts of makeup. I mean, I have forgotten mascara in a tutorial before, for sure. But I cannot imagine forgetting highlighter. That would have been crazy. Alright, I'm going to use my Nefri highlighter. Why is my nose stuffy all of a sudden? Oh, you guys will not believe what just happened. Or maybe you will totally believe it, because this is 100% something that would happen to me. I thought I was opening the one that was fixed, or that was new, and I just opened the one that wasn't. I opened the one that is broken, and now it is covered. I'm covered in Nefri. Covered in Nefri. Okay, so we'll just use some highlighter from my lap. I'm not even joking. I'm covered in Nefri highlighter. Oh, let me spray my face. That is just awesome. Well, I guess I'll sparkle a little extra today, right? Like literally all over me. I love this highlighter. I could literally highlight every single one of my subscribers with the amount of highlighter that is right now in my lap. Oh well, that's something we'll always be able to laugh about, right? It looks ridiculous. Ay, you guys. My dogs are letting me know it is time to let them out. What What are you even saying, Suki? She's like, oh. I'm sure you can hear her. She's like, Mama, I want a treat. I want to go outside. And then I just found the mascara I was looking for. Okay, nope, this isn't even the right stuff. Although I want to use a little bit of this because this rose toner will really meld the powder into your skin before you set your makeup. I'm just gonna take my little sponge. Sometimes I like to tap in my highlighter just a little to make it meld in a little bit better. Especially a shade like Nefri, because sometimes certain, okay Suki, we're going. A couple of shades will look a little bit harsh or a little bit too dark for my skin. So they look fine from the side, but then when I turn to the front, it's like, okay, so I'm gonna use this new setting spray. Like I said, it has a really awesome scent, but not too strong, not too overpowering. Fine, I think, for people with allergies. Maybe a little bit too strong, but not really. It is, I know that doesn't help. I mean, it's like a light cucumbery smell. It's not perfumey. But it is the Stay Matte Rimmel Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer. I forgot it was a primer spray too. It's a primer and setting spray. Shine control, locks in makeup, quick dry, and oil free. Suki, I hear you. Oh my goodness, she is letting me know we got to go. All right, so there we go. This is the final look. I have to go let my dogs out, but if you guys want to check out close-ups on my Instagram, go ahead and do that, and like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.